Alright, I see people chatting. People are here. Should be live. I finally got to listen to the actual music in Wallaru because I was just chilling here before the stream, and it's pretty nice. I kind of like this, the Outback area. It's got some nice vibes. Yeah, welcome back, guys. We are gonna be continuing Wallaru. What's up, Danny? Welcome. Yep, day 2. 2 in a row, honestly. This is this is a first for me. I don't think there's been a time where I've streamed like consecutive days in a row for at least on YouTube. Maybe I don't know if I did that on Twitch before, but sounds good. Stream is up and running. See, that's what we like to hear. That's what streamers like to hear in the beginning of their stream. Like, you want to make sure everything's good and sounds good for people, because I don't know, you never know. That first stream, it was kind of shaky with everything because that was my first stream, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of it now. So yeah, that's nice. I even tried to add some extra stuff. I'm gonna see if that member counter works. I want to see if we can try to hit like a 5 member goal this stream, so we'll see if that counts up. If it doesn't, I'll probably just remove it and keep working on it. And then there's also like a area on the screen where we'll show like the top super chatter of the stream, so I think that'll be cool to kind of give recognition for that. So what are my thoughts on Wallaru so far? I think it's cool. I don't feel like I understand it completely yet. I feel like I haven't really gotten into it with the story, but I mean, visually, like, this area is kind of like the aeroplanes, right? So I feel like I like the aeroplanes a little better, but I don't know, I'm not gonna judge it too harshly yet. But I don't know, I mean, it's good. It's a nice, it's got like, visually it looks pretty good. I'm excited to get to like the other areas. It's not like a massive world, you can tell. I think we'll get through it pretty quick. You beat the world and they don't really understand Arc 4. I think that's kind of the point. Like, it's definitely more of like a, I don't know, the lore definitely goes like deeper in this arc than some of the other arcs. There's also like dust that kind of kicks up over here in this area. Hard solo boss coming up. All right, we'll be ready for it. I'll probably just kind of let people let me know when that is and we'll prep. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't know. There's definitely better worlds. When I asked people like what their favorite world was, I don't know if anyone really said Wallaru, but just because there's so many other worlds in this game that are great. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. We're gonna, you think the solo boss is insanely hard? I don't know, we'll see. I feel like going in blind, maybe it's insanely hard. Let me get on my mount and I'll let you guys know what realm we're in. Yeah, just annoying, okay. Okay, so we're gonna head over to this Dundara tracks thing over here. I think it's just, I'm not really sure exactly. I think what we did was we did like a defeat and collect or something, or just a defeat. And then people told me to go over and grab that Bunyip storm spell, which we did. So we got this, and then we ended. So we do have that. And now we'll just continue going through the main storyline. Okay, follow tracks. Let's see, I'm in Ivan. I know we were in Orthrus yesterday, but I think people will probably just switch realms. Follow tracks, and there's actually no quest arrow. We actually have to follow the tracks. Okay. Do the tracks go this way? Do I have to actually use like my Witcher senses and find this? I don't see the tracks continuing. What's up, Tridian? So many realms. Spain only has 2. Is there actually like a Spain Wizard101 server? It's where the Dread Lake is at? Okay. Let's play this way. I feel like a lot of the servers outside of US are gonna be dead. Like, that's just how it is. That's what they're combining. I mean, or at least kind of centralizing the European servers to US. Oh, here's the tracks. They finally show up now.
Me. I'm a scaly and would get stuck in your teeth. Oh, it's you, my faithful companion. Your old mate Dundara seems to be in a bit of a pickle, pinned down by goannas. If you could rout the bogans, I could sneak right past.
Starting off with a defeat right off the bat. What's up, Noah? They're just right here. Okay, somehow one of them didn't get in the battle. I thought those tracks would actually like show you where to go all the way over to like the dried lake, but they didn't. Not sure what that quest was. What's up, Kino? It's cool seeing members in the chat that got gifted, like have the badge. I feel like I was following the tracks, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe they're like really faint. Oh, it used to be in Terra Stream? I feel like I remember that. I mean, there's a lot of names that are like pretty familiar to me. But yeah, being reminded of that definitely helps. Yeah, welcome back, Fallen Pyro. We're just questing. We're just gonna be going through Wallaru. I'm going kind of fast. I mean, we're listening to dialogue, but I'm not trying to like drag this out. That's kind of why I wanted to do the 2 weekend streams in a row. Just because I do want to just finish it up. If I recorded this and actually posted like individual YouTube videos of it, it would take a long time. I would not finish this for months. So this is like the fastest way for me to get through this. You came back after 4 years? I mean, it's nice that you're already up to Wallaru. How's Terra? Terra's good. She's in the other room. She likes to play Final Fantasy 14. So that's what she's doing. Yeah, I bet what people did is they probably either played right when Wallaru came out or that big update, and then they probably took a break, and now people might be coming back.
Showing them, mate.
After the summer update.
Whew, thanks a bunch. Normally, of course, I could have handled them myself. I'm still a bit woozy from that last row with my old foe. No, it looked like you were fleeing in terror. I was laying a clever trap with cunning and skill and ropes and things.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, crikey, not these guys again. Flee! Flee in terror!
1, 2, no escape for you.
Are these guys actually scared of those emu rider things? The Dusty Cave.
One, two, the water don't belong to you.
Water? You mean the dream water? I didn't take any. That stuff wasn't even real.
3, 4, you lie no more.
Oh my gosh, I think I want to destroy these guys just because of how annoying their voice is. I know these are a new mount from the Wallaru pack. I did see people with that. It's interesting that it's like a horror type of reference in this world. I wonder where they went with that. Like a horror movie. Oh, we're gonna be doing pack openings. For the fairy pack, I wanted to be max level for that. That's kind of why I was waiting. Last stream we talked a little bit about that new lore pack, which I could open at 160, so I might do that sometime soon.
5, 6, 7, 8. You have just sealed your fate.
Well done, Faithful. Yeah, forget it. Jig's up, I guess. Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't mean any harm. Just come on, I'll explain.
Is the Nightmare Dungeon the final dungeon of this world?
So this may surprise you, but I am not, in fact, the Outback's greatest explorer. No, it's true. I'm just, I guess, a performer. My real name's Paul. I just put on a show. Tourists come for the walkabout. I give them a little adventure, a taste of the dream water, and they go home all the happier. Nobody walks across the whole Outback anymore. Come on, look at it. Did I say the water I gave you was fake? So as you can see, the purple pond, once the purple lake, has kind of dried up. I blame the heat. Nothing some food coloring can't fix, right? Right, anyway, hate to ask, but you seem capable. I need you to rescue Steve. You know, the croc hunter. He's my business partner, yeah? I'll head to your camp in a bit. Maybe you and your old Drummel pal can find Steve?
Steve? So there's a side dungeon / raid that we could do. I mean, I would consider doing it once we finish everything. Probably could just go with people that know what they're doing. And then, yeah, I mean, we could farm for gear as well. Like, there's lots of things we could decide to do at the end.
So, Crocodile Dundara was just a showman, peddling fake dream water. Too bad. I guess we'll have to manage the walkabout on our own. I'm not surprised few do them anymore. Normally, one must take several drinks of dream water along the way to bolster their minds. It is that bolstering that keeps them sane in the dreaming source. With the scattered lakes depleted, that task would prove difficult. Worry not, my friend. There is still much dreaming to be found deep in the wilds, beyond the Great Barrier, and Sybil's branch will shield us.
Okay, good old branch we got from the beginning.
For now, we'd best focus on our missing croc hunter. I know a ritual of locating, but I will need some of his possessions. The emu riders may have them. I will also need water from the local pumps. Though dream water would be more potent, regular water should suffice.
Alright, cool. How's Goldie? I miss hearing about her. Yeah, so Goldie is Terranized Golden Doodle, and I think she's 4 now. So yeah, we got her in 2020. And yeah, I mean she's great. She wanted to stay in this room while I was streaming, but I had to kick her out because I feel like it was gonna get too hot. I wanted to close the door today just so I could talk about her and not be worried about disturbing anyone, but yeah, she's great. I didn't want her to be too hot in this room because this room does get hot. Yeah, we showed Goldie on Terra stream for the first time in 2020, so I remember that stream. I remember that clip too of her like holding Goldie up to the camera. It does feel like a while ago though, especially like seeing how big Goldie is now. I like that guy's like key wand that he has. Am I gonna do a guide for the best gear? I'd consider it, but I don't really know everything yet, so it's not really gonna happen if I don't know what's going on yet. But I feel like I'm getting there. Like people are telling me like what the best gear is, and I've seen some people's gear sets.
2, 3, no escape for thee.
We got a badge. Are we discovered? Oh no, we got one. This is a good free-to-play set. Yeah, we'll see what I decide to go for. I'm not like looking forward to like farming too hard.
Water binds all things, wizard. It is the engine of life, the origin point of sentience in a way.
It just depends like how motivated I am, because there have been times where I was super motivated for the gear and I would just stream me farming some boss for the gear. I was looking back through some of my streams because I have like a lot of streams in this channel. There's a time where I streamed a lot more than I do now. And I was looking back and we were like farming for that Kabbalist gear before. I was farming, someone mentioned Squid Ink last stream. I was farming for flying Squid Ink during double reagents. That was like a big deal. So I have definitely farmed for difficult gear in this game before.
So let me just douse these belongings. And there. Then it's just a simple incantation. Locus pocus. Drink some of the water, wizard. There you go. And now you should intuitively know where to find the Croc Hunter. Almost as though an arrow were pointing your way.
Almost as though, you know, figurative arrow, right? I did see that the moon was back, but I'm not about to spend 6k just for that. I mean, it is funny. It's kind of like a meme type of pet, right? So. I will not be doing a pet showcase on it. I've kind of left those in the past.
Aye, this then. A strange face. Another towny tourist come for the eternal send, aye?
Eyes like a wizard to me. From the place what has the tree.
Lots of places got trees. We got trees. You brain drained?
No,
No, I heard it. Wizard City is its name.
That's the most brain-drained name ever. We'll lucky trap this one. They'll tell us.
Oh, they only got 3k health. This is easy. Their dialogue is gonna be longer than this fight. What's up, Antonio? Welcome. Yeah, I used to do streams where I would farm and help viewers with like certain dungeons, like Waterworks, I remember. Probably Darkmoor. Darkmoor was a little more difficult, but definitely did that in the past.
Wizard Cityers know how to fight.
There ain't no Wizard City. Come on, we need helpsies. You're all wazzers now, wizard. We're birded up for bear.
What are these guys even saying?
Prezzies from the Arcane Toad. Weapons to trample stomp all Wallaru. Sure, some are too old big for IDs, but...
8, 9, some fit just fine.
That dialogue, though. I mean, there's a good amount of content for me to do just because of how neglectful I've been on keeping up with stuff. Like, if I wanted to, after we max my storm, we could switch over to my life, start questing, you know, him through 2 worlds. I used to stream, actually my stream character was my fire. If you guys were around for like Caramel and what other world did I stream? I remember for sure streaming Caramel, and I streamed Nose on my storm, but I would stream on my fire a lot. That was kind of my go-to for having a character that people could watch and help me on stream. Because like the Fire Knight's walkthrough ended, so I was like, how am I gonna level my fire?
Muzzies! Save his ass, oh Lord Very Tall!
Thanks, Hydrations. I think Caramel was a good world.
Help! Help! This mad koala is mad! Mad, I tell you!
You're not a new. News are soft and complainy. You're a wizard. You're the wizard. Arcane Toad said you were a giant that strode the spiral. But I this. Now I too am giant. Yes, I am! You're making walkabouts all the way to the dream stuff and want to get by me? What a puny plan. But Lord Very Tall is generous. So just walk away, and I will spare your life. Just walk away, and there will be an end to the kicking. I await your answer. Meh! Waiting boars! Kicking!
Okay, so this guy, a lot of talk, deep voice for small animal. I'm not gonna change my deck for this at all. Should we just hit? Only regular pips for this. What does that mean? I'm in.
What a puny plan.
Oh, so you have to hit? Well, would have done that anyway. What's up, Zachary? It's nice that she got a shadow first turn. Pikachu, you really want to know how old I'm turning this year? All right, I want people to guess. How old do you guys think I'm turning? 35? No, I'm not that old. Has anyone guessed it yet? Who guessed it? DB was the first one to guess it.
Oh, thank you, my terrible foe. But one day, Paul told you everything, did he? Sorry about the ruse. It was all a bit of fun. Usually there isn't anything that hazardous in Kingsland anymore, but those wild ones are different. And I don't want to know why. Where is Paul? By your camp? Excellent. I'll see you there.
I'm not 30 yet, but yeah, this year. What do you mean for my pics? There's no recent pic of me. I don't take pictures anymore. If you're looking at pics from like on my Twitter or something, then you're looking at pictures from, I don't know, at least a few years ago. But yeah, I appreciate it anyway.
I'm telling you, Paul, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
So did we ever figure out the answer to the video game title? Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened.
Giant
I guess
birds with tiny wings.
I didn't remember
faster
anyone
than
answering
wombats, meaner than drop bears.
I didn't ask that last stream.
What even are those things? I'd swear they're like those old legends, emos or something. But they're extinct, and they took me dream water.
This would be the false dream water you've been peddling?
What? Yes, technically, but it's not my fault. The purple lake dried up, so we had to make do.
Have you perhaps considered why the purple lake dried up?
Goannas?
Ah, it is late. Let us sleep here tonight and make for the city in the morning. Wizard, rest by the fire when you're ready.
That's such a perfect opportunity for them to actually have like a day-night cycle in this area. They still can't do that? Even in like a new area that they made specifically for this world, they still can't do like switching of the time of day. All right, sleep by the campfire.
Why? Why can't I leave? Why am I still here? Everything is wrong.
Oh, it's design.
I reject this. I reject you all.
Defeat rage. How difficult is rage? And why am I swimming? You cast Scald on you every round. Okay. Do I need to cast like a, what do you call it? The cleanse for a overtime? Oh, we're in the dream water. Pacify. We actually have to use pacify. What is pacify? What school is pacify? I forget. He copies you. Soothe. Okay. Guess I'll put in 2 of these. Should we just straight up do no blades? I'm trying to catch up on what people are saying. Double feint, Rusulka Triton. Alright, thanks. Double feint. Rusulka Triton. We'll do backup Triton just in case. And then put in potent. I'll just keep it in frenzy just because I always keep it in. Yeah, you can trap. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I mean, this is all I'm going to run then, if that's all we need. If I had TC feints, I'd put him in, but I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this if people think that's... We can always redo it, but it'd be cool to one-shot it. When should we be doing the pacify or the soothe? Like ASAP? Round 1. I might not draw it. Let's put in 3 and hope we draw it. Let's do that. Alright. I feel like I'm getting beat up. We'll use, I can switch pets or something. Alright, we got 2 soothes. Yeah, I get people that want to do it blind, like, trust me, I know. But I've done that for years with Testrom. And right now I'm kind of just, since I'm like so late on this world, I don't really care. I'd rather just have people help me out. Like, how did people discover that if you use that, he puts up 3 dispels on himself? Like, obviously that makes this way easier. Okay. Cool. Yeah, but isn't the soothe used on us? Well, I guess it does. I don't know. I guess the effect is kind of like basically you're soothing the enemy, even though you use it on yourself. I'm thinking frenzy, and then we hit. Don't soothe. Yeah, I'm just gonna use frenzy. Is he finally gonna hit? Okay. What do you guys think? Feint or Rusulka? I don't know if Rusulka can do 14k. With, I think double feint is necessary. Yeah. I'm not going to waste it. I think it'd be a waste to attempt it because he doesn't even hit me for that hard. Is that it? Is he gonna do more? Nope. Okay, 1,000 tick. What are the other ticks? 600. Probably another 600. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how you can get overwhelmed this fight. Like the overtimes definitely build up. The soothe is like necessary. All right, nice.
Wizard, how are you?
1, 2, I'm coming for you.
Oh my god. They went crazy with camera angles in this world.
Wizard, are you okay? You dreamed of dasein? Interesting. Maybe the dirt from Novus and the Sybil cutting we carry have facilitated a brief connection. Or perhaps it was just a dream. In either event, you should get our associates back to town, and then we can continue our journey.
Back to town. Let me get a wisp or something. I guess we could just teleport back. Alright, so we hit level 162 from that. I don't think we're done with the Outback. That's probably like a main area of this entire world, so we'll probably be back there, but...
Phew, safe at last.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crocodile Dundara.
Ugh, forgot about the judges.
I take it you two are still sneaking out of the city against orders and selling your bootleg dream water?
Would you believe... No?
No. You will be taken away. Wizard, let us talk. Did I not tell you leaving town while the barbarians are at the gate is against the law? Yes, I know they're just a bunch of larrikins on resurrected birds. What I don't know is what they want. Have you heard them? They speak nonsense.
Agreed.
They were mad about selling dream water, eh? So, they're just drovers after all. Oh, drovers are a sort of political faction. They're all about keeping the dreaming for themselves, while townies like me, like those who built this city, believe in sharing it. These emu kids came riding out of drover territory, but they are not like
Emu
normal.
kids.
Most drovers are happy as long as we townies stay away from the Great Barrier.
These kids are so emu.
At any rate, their mighty birds are easily bested by simple fencing. They will never breach these walls.
Wait, what? Cutscene? They still do cutscenes in this game?
What a jittery! We're being invaded! I need to rally the judges. That means you're deputized, Wizard. Go find that emu rider.
1, 2, first came emus. Three.
That was just kind of random.
4, through skies we soar.
I just didn't expect there to be a cutscene right there. Hold up. I need to change my deck.
5, 6, we know your tricks.
Can't be having all this in there. We need to switch back. Where's my bunyip? Alright. This guy is Storm. I don't have like an insane amount of Pierce, I don't think, but we do have 2 non-Storms in here. What does this do? Is this the one with... Oh, it's on... Okay, I thought it was on me. I was about to say. Oh, it doesn't even put anything on you. Yeah, I know that there's sets that give you way more Pierce and pets and stuff. People definitely kind of focus for more Pierce, which I can see why. It makes sense. I've been trying to see the gear that I've been getting dropped, but we're still kind of low level in this world, so I don't think they drop. They probably don't drop like the best gear yet. Like even mid gear. Was I ever sponsored by Wiz? The only times that I guess you could say that I was sponsored when I did like crowns type of giveaways and stuff, because it was sponsored by KI since we got the codes from them. So I would say that's sponsored, but nothing really beyond that. Yeah, I've been a software engineer for 5 years. So it's like a good start to my career, but yeah, I'm kind of like in between stuff right now. Which is why I'm like, you know what? I can just hop on a stream, no problem.
7, 8. He breached the gate.
Is someone singing?
9, 10. Our dreams begin.
Someone is singing. Great. How many times must I tell you? Don't ask if someone is singing during a robbery.
Not another robbery.
I mean, what? 5 times so far?
Enough, the both of you. We can't muzz this up for old Ned. Let's just tie this one up and get out of here.
Get out of here. Oh yeah, it's with schooling. I have a bachelor's in computer science. Like that whole time that I was in college, I was basically like doing YouTube and going to school at the same time. Like even during like the peak years of my YouTube, when we went crazy during like, you know, what would that be, like 2014, 2015? And then I would say I picked it up a lot also in like 2018 because that was when I graduated from college. Then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get a job right away. Let's just see if we can like do YouTube full time. So I did that for a while.
Forget it. Just run.
That's why it's like no problem for me to jump back into like streaming or just doing YouTube, because it's like I've been doing it for a while. I have been doing it full time for like a year at one point.
Have you heard it his sing-song, wizard? When you go all shanty-eyed and dweem, he hears yours.
You on the bird? You are under arrest! Stop right! Dang, she's gone. Crikey, those birds are fast. We've been chasing them all over town. Haven't caught a one. And now I've got to report this to the Prime Minister and Chief Judge. I'll need you to file a report as well. They should be in her office.
Mad Max Fury Road references. What's up, Dietary?
Living dead birds in my city? I can't have that. I won't have it. Is this the wizard's fault? They bring upheaval wherever they go.
No, ma'am. These riders were here before the wizard. Best guess is they're drovers riled up over Dreamwater again.
What Dreamwater? It's all gone. All the lakes, the groundwater reserves, all of it. They have all of the dreaming to themselves.
Never said it was rational, ma'am. Either way, it seems our walls won't protect us.
You've a loose cannon, Hopner. News we can tell, actually, a bunch of them, launching emus over the walls. I need you to take them out.
And bring the wizard. Their predilection for destruction might prove useful. I'll stay here and sort this mess. A situation has developed. Given your reputation for unfortunate entanglements, involving you is risky, but this may require a unique skill set. I feel the public would understand my thinking on this, should it end in disaster and require a big press conference. A prominent newspaper reporter is covering the Emu Rider crisis, sending daily dispatches from the front lines. She didn't submit a report yesterday, and we fear she may be in trouble. Go to the Outback and see if she needs help.
Stay back to the Outback. Got a port. Have you checked anything new in the Crown Shop yet? Or you haven't gotten to that yet? What realm are we in? I think we're in Ivan. Yep, we're in Ivan. I've kind of been looking at the Crown Shop a little bit. We ended up buying like one pack that was like a Spellament pack just to see. And we were looking at like that moon pet is back in the Crown Shop. I'm not gonna buy anything yet because I don't really see a reason to. There's one pack I'm thinking of doing a video on, just because I want to see if I get the spell. That's probably it right now.
There it is, wizard. The crafty machine that bested our mighty wall. The Emu Cannon. Just the sort of invention the dreaming can inspire. But they look pretty elaborate. If we destroy them, it may be a bit before they can make more. I'll hold off the riders.
They only got one cannon?
You destroy that Emu Cannon.
This is where the cutscene was from? They fired an emu out of this? There's no way it's just gonna be one hit. All their hard work.
4, 5, it's time we fly.
After them, wizard. They'll lead you to the next cannon.
Yeah, I know that the moon pet is exclusive. Like, I get that's why people are probably buying it. And it's exclusive because you can't even hatch it out, so yeah. It's definitely how they get you. Have a good night, Christine. I don't think I've been on this side of the Outback. This is like all the way on the other side. real far for this. Let's do that. Oh hey, J Junie Smoothies. Thank you so much for the member. I tried to fix the alerts for that, but I'm not sure why it's not working, but thank you so much. I wanted to also see if the member this stream thing updated. If it doesn't, then clearly I got more work to do on the alerts, but thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate it.
Cherries! You're eyed, wizard. Eyed by me and by the arcane toad. He's eyed you a long time. Calls you Chainbreaker, Sand Sifter, Dream Ender. And he dreams now to ends you.
They got another cannon. All right, I'm gonna remove this member thing because clearly it's not working. But yeah, thank you, J Junie Smoothie, for the support. I'm gonna try, I don't know. I feel like I need to switch like the provider I use for the alerts because they're definitely not that consistent. But I'll try to fix it. What's up, Alyssa? I saw you streaming on Twitch today. I'm trying to use Stream Elements, but I also downloaded Streamlabs for the labels. I'm not sure which one's the best or like which one is the most used these days. Streamlabs, yeah, I should probably just fully try to get that working. I know for sure that the super chats work because it does read it on stream, so I like that. I'll probably try to do the same thing in Streamlabs. I'm not even going for like anything too fancy. I just want like minimal alerts.
Wizard, he's coming for you! 3, 4 to even the score.
Second cannon.
Help! Help! I'm in distress! There are monsters and shadows and squeaky things with teeth! Help!
I'm not understanding like the horror element of this world. Like what is the point of all that? That's the one thing I'm like not getting yet.
I know a lot of people that stream on YouTube use StreamYard for their alerts here. Have some mutuals in the tuber space that use it. Glad to see my childhood back and better than ever.
StreamYard? Okay, I'll definitely have to look that up as well. I just want to use like what's the most popular, what's the easiest to integrate. Just to kind of have like, I like the text to speech on the super chats. I think that's super nice. Because, okay, I don't know if you guys remember, I used to stream on YouTube and I would read every donation message out loud. So it's way better to have it just read it to me. But thank you so much for the 10, I appreciate that. Freddy Krueger reference? Okay.
Told you my wizard call would work.
That you did. Now it's time to hunt.
Oh, they're trying to go like the route of the nightmares. Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, I kind of get it. It's just funny like the stretch though, but yeah, I get that. When you put it that way. But I haven't seen a character that looks like Freddy Krueger yet. Yeah, unless that's coming up. Then if they have that, then I guess that kind of ties it together. Oh, hey, Flamey with the channel supporter. Thank you so much. I do have an alert for that, but it's not working currently. I'm going to try to get that set up for next stream, but thank you so much for becoming a channel supporter. I am seeing that it finally updated with J Junie Smoothie on the 10 at the top of the screen, so they have that.
Prince ain't going to like this.
Wizard, I saw you enter this cave and... Huntsman spiders? In Wallaru? Not on my watch. You're under arrest, you mercenary creeps.
We have come on official business for the Colonial Council of Novus. This fugitive is wanted for creating black holes and general mischief.
Nope. The Spiral's wars do not come to Wallaru. We have laws about that. I'll tell you about them downtown, or in town. Wizard, let's take this outside.
All right, cool. But yeah, thanks again, Flamey. Make sure you guys welcome Flamey to the chat if they want to say something. But yeah, it's so cool seeing people join in as the members. I think this is, I already know that this is the most members we've ever had, but that's mostly because of we had someone last stream donate 50 memberships, so that was nuts. But yeah, it's cool to have this many members and like to see people in chat with the badges. Like,
so you're
it's not usually the case for me.
As a townie, I would really want to know why another world considers you a fugitive. We try to stay on good terms with them. But securing Hope Springs is my top priority. So I'll delay these guys. You get to that last emu cannon. It's on a ridge. I don't know how they got it up there, but I've seen a few of those wallabies head into yet another cave. Follow them and destroy that emu cannon.
How many of these spellments have I gotten so far? I think people said by the end I would have enough to get the... Oh, we need 75. I mean, all it's going to give me is an extra 10 damage and then 20 for the final. So it's not like a ton. I'm definitely not going for this. I don't... Yeah, people probably go for this. But why is this 745? What does this symbol mean? I'm guessing this is PvP, but... Does this actually do more base damage? Not really sure the difference. Divide? Oh, so it'd be 745 divided by 4. Yeah, that's trash. Right click it. Hold up. Selected enemies. Affect targets one or more chosen enemies, so the divide. Yep. That's nice that they have this. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's obviously worse. It turns it into a single hit for 745, yeah.
Easy, they're up there! Just let me go! You, strange face, tell him to let me go! He's Meddy's, I tell you, a Meddy's dog!
Oh no, I prefer Dingo. Well, who have we here? Human, magic, very quiet. Why, you wouldn't be the wizard, would you? You fought some of me family. Oh, no worries. I understand. Out of context, their larcenies must have seemed quite villainous. Me merry band and I are anything but. We simply take from those who have too much and give it to those with nothing at all. Indeed, we are heroes. You may call me Ned Corley. And it seems we have an adversary in common. You wish to destroy those emu cannons, and his riders captured me men. Shall we join forces?
Yeah, I think the person that donated the 50 yesterday was Dallasty. I think that's their name. I'm not sure if they're here today. But yeah, I definitely wanted to shout them out for that. That was insane. So on YouTube, they call the memberships, like the members, as basically on Twitch is the same as subscribers.
You are not Rocco. Temple, stop them.
But they can't call it subscribers on Twitch or on YouTube because YouTube already has subscribers.
Let us show him what a mad dog can do, eh, wizard?
That's basically just like the paid, you know, monthly for a YouTube channel. I used to do streams on Twitch. I'm a Twitch partner. Somehow I got Twitch partner. Like, in the early days. I think I got Twitch partner from streaming. I remember streaming, like, Aquila a lot. I think we did, like, a bunch of big streams where we kind of planned out an event. Had, like, a bunch of people in there. And I went hard for like a month or two and somehow was able to ask for partner off of that. That was before they had like different regulations or like requirements to hit partner. You kind of just had to reach out.
You can't win, Ned Collie. Wallaru don't belong to the news. Or the odds. Or the dream stealers. It belongs to us.
We haven't touched your precious dreaming.
Then why is it gone, Ned? Why is it gone?
Not cause of us. Wizard, the emu cannon. Let's keep moving. I think I see me man. Let's hurry.
There's yet another cannon.
1, 2, he waits for you.
No, enough of your creepy song. Just release me, men, and maybe I won't hurl you into the purple crater.
Oh, but he's here. He's everywhere. He rides with us from pink shores to fight our Dreamtime war.
Dare we ask who that is?
The arcane toad.
Oh my
the
gosh.
Scary maker. Freddy Krueger. Show him! Show the news the power he gave us!
Not Freddy Croker. I was just asking about that. We knew it was coming. I don't have cantrips on my Storm, but I do have it on my Life Wizard.
So, who is this Croaker man?
Freddy Croker is the bringer of birds, the dreaming master, the living nightmare of realms and streets.
See, now they're tying it all together.
Right, so he gave you emus somehow and sent you to Rampage. Why? How? We'll find out ourselves, wizard. Your emu cannon awaits.
One, two, I don't like you.
I'm not fond of him either. They trashed me ranch on the way here, and if this croaker blighter is the leader, I'd have words with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have max cantrip level on my life. So I definitely have done cantrips.
Look, Ned's come to rescue us. I knew he would.
There they are, Wizard. Chris, Liam, and the rest.
Hey!
Nice to meet you in the flesh, wizard. Well, sort of.
Okay, he looks pretty cool.
Don't you remember such dreams you have? 1, 2, I'm coming for you. Well, here I am.
Yeah, mate? Well, here we go.
Okay, this guy's Storm, but he's also Moon. Do you think we need to do anything about...
Good to see you back on YouTube.
I'm just gonna hit. I'm not gonna worry about it. Thank you so much, Fernando. I appreciate it. It does feel good to be back. Oh, they put in converts. That's nice. I don't want to be the one to use it though. I don't feel like I'm gonna kill. I might just go frenzy.
Sweet.
But yeah, thank you, Fernando, for the 2. I appreciate it. Blade into 7 pip. I do have Tempest. Yeah, it's okay if I fizzle it. It'd be nice if I didn't fizzle it, but... Alright, there we go. Even if I hit first turn, I don't think it would have killed the minions. Yeah, I know that when I'm streaming later like this, that it's for East Coast people, it's a bit late. I mean, it's not crazy late. Like I stay up, especially when you don't have a like a employed job that you have to wake up for the next day. You tend to stay up pretty late. So this is 9:05. What does this do? Would Tempest be better here? I feel like it would. Yeah, East Coast would be like 10 o'clock now. Oh shit, Stormware, that's nice. Still did 6k on him.
1, 2, Freddy's not done with you. 3, 4, we've only started our war. 5, 6, while you play politics. 7, 8, I'll breach the gate. And 9, 10, my dream will win.
Did he just fade away? Great. At least the creepy song is over, and his emu cannons are going. So, boys, let's get on with our plan. Meet you down the trail, wizard.
Yeah, I like the design of that boss. I feel bad because I don't get all the references, but I'm glad other people do.
Wizard, you did it! The emu cannons are destroyed and the emu riders are... Ned Colley.
How are you now, Judge? Long time no see.
You fiend, you thief, you destroyer of order. You're a... What do you mean, stop, wizard? Do you know who this is? This is the most wanted, most dangerous outlaw in all of Wallaru. Robbery, arson, kidnapping, and worse. He's done it all.
Indeed I have. And sorry to say, wizard, I'm about to do it again. Boyos, grab the judge. Our ride should be waiting by now.
Release me at once.
Been a pleasure, wizard. But do yourself a favor and stay out of this. Just get back to your own mission.
We should level in the next quest turn-in.
Why? Why you barging in? This ain't your world. This ain't even your spiral, right? So why? They just keep fighting. One side sellies, one side breakies, and we just rots in between. The olds must go. The news must go. And you must go. Leave us alone!
Man, these guys are upset for what? What's up, Orchid? Welcome. Yeah, I always think it's funny when their voice acting is insane, like super over the top, and then we just go in there and like one-shot them. All that talk. It's kind of how Wizard's always been, though.
A dingo took our judge? I didn't even know we had a judge. My, Wallaru has grown quite wild. The waters from the Dreaming have receded, the springs have dried up. And now you say a toad man is using the emu riders to war against the waking world? Strange. But Ned Colley is a name I know.
Toad man. John Berry with the $1. Thank you, John. No message, but I still appreciate it.
As I awaited you in town, I spoke to the locals. Many spit at Ned Colley. Many whisper his name with quiet awe. He is thought to hide out in a township in the distant Wagang territory. Let us report this mishap, and then continue our... What? You wish to rescue Judge Hopner? Yes, yes, of course we must. Indeed, the Wagang is on our way, the territory of the Drovers. We will need their permission to enter the Dreaming. Perhaps your Judge Hopner can entreat them officially for us. We'd be wise to secure a creature to take us. Have you seen the wombats? They serve as beasts of burden in this world. Let us seek their aid.
Have we seen these wombat things? I don't feel like we have. Okay, so we got another solo boss coming up. All right. Would you say that rage one was the most difficult, or are there other ones that are harder than that? Because I feel like that one would have been difficult if you didn't know the soothe strat. He still got me down to like half health, just with how much damage he was doing. Confusion, there's another one.
The noble wombat is hardier than it appears. It would have to be to survive in this world. Still, they are docile once they've warmed up to you. The fastest way into a wombat's heart is to just play fight. Like an energetic pet, they love a good tussle, albeit with cards and magic. Fight with the wombats until you've earned their trust.
The wombats. Sounds like there's a lot of solo bosses in this world. Yeah, I don't mind hitting even though all of them aren't in the battle, just because you can take out 2 and then... I would only do it because I know that I have 4 people in this battle, that's why. See, like, we end up killing these 2 and then hopefully next turn they can clean up. Not a big deal. Yeah, the main reason is because you don't want them to keep casting stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't hit. Just kind of depends.
It's super awesome to have you back, Blaze.
Thank you so much, Flamey.
Well done.
I love that
Let us prepare for a long
the little badge that we have for members shows up when you do the super chat as well. That's so cool. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5.
You know, I've been thinking on this Freddy Croaker, the so-called arcane toad that enlisted emu riders from the Pink Shores. It's interesting. Like Dundara said, emus are extinct. They died out with the juggernaut crabs and other animals long ago. So where did Freddy get them? Could it be the Pink Shores are a body of dream water as yet undepleted? Could he be dreaming things into existence? No, that's preposterous. Forgive an old man his tangents. Simply talk to the wombat when you're ready to leave. And hold on tight. We have a long ride ahead of us.
I saw they did the badge audit stuff. because when you log into a character after that update, I got like a bunch of badges and stuff, and like some new badges that they created just for that. You can like complete categories now. It also tells you the requirements to get each badge, so yeah, it's pretty nice.
Wizard, it is you! The real you! How? I blocked everything. It's too much, the everything. I tried to leave, but I am bound to these worlds. The world synthesizer, it did this. Made me part of the spiral. And now I can't escape. I can't be nothing again. So what am I? What am I?
I mean, truly, dasein, you are nothing. Like, at your essence, that's what you are. So, okay. Let's see. TC and powers. Hopefully, I have those. I should. I have 4. Is that enough? What else did people saying to do for this one? Spam blades. We actually have to Shrike and Scion for this one. Okay. Probably because they shield a lot. Pact. I do have Dark Pact. Put in the Shrike, put in some blades. Probably do like 2 of these. Then I'll go for Scion. I'll just have Tempest as a backup. Dasein means human existence in German. That's cool. Okay, no feints, no blades. One more blade. Lauren, I'm gonna trust what Lauren's saying because she helped me on the other one. What if we do? I don't like have another. What other blade should I do for this? You think just like an extra blade for another hit, or are we just going for backup hit? What should we do as the other backup hit? Do you think Tempest will be fine? Storm Trap. Cause I don't mind having like a decent sized deck for this if it's gonna be 2 hit. Yeah, that looks fine. We could just do 1 Bunyip then. Or I could do like a 4-pip Kraken. Actually, Bunyip does a ton. Bunyip is 4 pips, and it's better than Kraken. I forget how much better it is. Alright, let's try this. You need to kill him in 1 shot. We should be able to do it with Scion. Into Shrike Scion. With 2 blades, maybe Storm Trap. If I don't feel like I have enough damage. I didn't even see how much health it was. Is it over 20k? $18k? That's not horrible, but it is horrible if he starts putting up tower shields. Then I get why people are like, okay, you need to Shrike and have Pierce for this. Let's go ahead and Storm Trap, just because I have the Potent for it already. Okay, see that right there is why this is difficult. Just that spell right there. I knew there was gonna be something. So that's why you have to use the Empower or the Dark Pact. Could just use that now. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just Blade again. And he does negative 20% incoming. The aura. This guy has aura. We're getting close on the shadow, 84%. We've got Frenzy. Let's just use this. Let some power. There we go, Shrike. He removed my normal blade. Which makes me want to use this and then hit. See how much this does. I could use Frenzy, but I don't know. I feel like Sign does so much. This was the worst fight out of the solos for you? Seems pretty bad just with all the extra stuff this guy does. Reducing your damage. Yeah, that was...
You brought soil from Novus for
Anytime
me.
you use Scion, it's like...
Is that how we're
GG.
meeting in this dreaming? Does everyone carry around their own stream of unreality? And what are my dreams, my unrealized reals?
I want to be something.
Unknown.
I want to be good. I want to belong. I want to belong everywhere.
Can you chill with these camera angles?
And now I am everywhere, and I am unwanted.
Are you okay, Wizard? I think you nodded off. We've arrived in the wagang territory. Once, this territory was the basin of the Green Lake, where walkers would drink to prepare themselves for the dreaming. Now it is home to more wretched creatures, like the wagang shark, which learned to live on land when the dreaming was depleted. But there are still homesteads about, owned by the rough-hewn few who can master this region. Likely our Ned Colley has scampered off to one of these holdings, but which one is difficult to say. You should explore, see what you can find. Surely some trail of the bandit must remain. I will make camp and await you there.
Okay, so we're in this new territory from the Outback. This connects to the it basically connects to all the other areas. Collie Ranch, Eucalyptus Forest, Billabong Resort. Alright. Making progress.
You think you can scuff my uniform and get away with it? You fishies got another thing coming.
Do they leave a space for me? Still have my whole deck for that other guy, but this will be easy. Then I'll switch it out. That death animation.
A tourist! Here! I didn't need the help. Well, let's quit jawing right in their path. Come over here.
They took my mount away.
So what brings a tourist out this far? You looking for the resort? Well, it ain't my job to give directions. I'm here to protect wrenches from emus.
Just need one more Tempest. Should be good.
Ned Coley kidnapped a judge, and he's here. Well, call me the dingo that caught the car. I think I can help you after all. I know exactly where the old Collie Ranch is. I just helped fortify it against the emu riders as they came through. Normally, I'd say leave it to me, but you can handle yourself, and I may need backup if Ned's this desperate. So hop to.
Yeah, the solo fight, they like remove the mount as you go into like that dream world. I mean, I feel like this is just like the best, you know, like mob storm deck for right now. This is all you need. And I know that people like Ratbeard hate this style, but I don't understand what's the problem. This is the absolute best, especially if you're doing things with other players.
Oh, crikey. It's a judge. Be cool, act natural.
Oh no, Judge, there seems to be some problem with the gate there. It don't want to open.
I installed this blasted gate, you hairballs. Now let me in the name of the law, which is me.
Would love to, really. But the gate doesn't seem to respect the laws of nature or man. Afraid it's staying closed.
Let me get a wisp. Oh, I finally found one of these collectibles. That one was like really easy. I haven't seen any other ones so far.
We ain't busting through that gate. It's stronger than it looks. But I know for a fact they're herding wombats back there. I found a tunnel over that way. If it goes the direction we want it to, and we make a large enough noise, we ought to startle enough wombats to crash right through the gate and muss up those dingoes' day.
Yeah, it makes sense for people to play this way when you have 4 players, just because of the enemy's health. If the enemies had more health, then we couldn't really play. I still feel like we could, because with 4 hitters,
Got
it'd be pretty
ourselves
easy.
a good news, bad news situation. Good news is the tunnel goes under the ranch. Bad news is Fawn Devils dug it. Nasty little things. Skin made of spikes and souls made of spikes. You hold them off while I startle those wombats.
I would say my favorite mount in this game is the creepy clown car. That mount's awesome. No, I don't think Tara's ever gonna touch the game again, so if I were to do that, it would just be me questing my death in some series or stream or something. Who is Tara, by the way? Well, if you're that new where you don't even know who she is, I do have videos on my channel with her. We did the Death and Life walk. I've been on her streams, and now we've been married for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years this year. So Tara's my wife. Yeah, she used to play, but she's fully done now. How do people not know that I've been married? I guess you only knew. Well, I don't know. I swear I mentioned that in a video, but yeah, it's not something I like always talk about.
Blimey! The wombats are restless. Someone rein them in!
That got 'em. Let's go check on that gate.
Oh yeah, we did the caramel. I remember that. But yeah, if you missed that one video, makes sense. And if you didn't watch Tara's streams, we probably talked about. I don't know, but yeah, it makes sense that people would know. We tried to get married in 2020, but once COVID hit, it was impossible to have a wedding that year, so we had to delay it to 2021.
So much for that gate defying the laws of nature, or at least the law of me. Now, where is Ned Colley?
Ned? Who now? Ain't never heard of no Ned Colley.
Don't spit in my face and call it Dreamwater. This is Colley Ranch. Did you really think I'd fall for that? Do I look like my name is Luke?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Look, Judge, we're just simple ranching folk. Ain't no bandits here.
You ain't getting me, Judge! You want me hostages? You give me my deal!
Crud!
Another gate. Magically sealed. But those mounted wombat cannons could blast right through it. Grab some.
Alright, what are people saying? Long-time viewer. I haven't been to a stream in 7 years. It's a while. Had to do a double take when I saw new alerts. Been watching since Azteca came out. That means you've pretty much been watching since the beginning, because I started posting videos in Avalon, but the very beginning of that wasn't even on this channel. So that's a long time ago. But yeah, welcome. Hey Blaze, it's been a while. Just got back to the game after 4 years. Last time you left off was in Imperia. Yeah, Imperia was... Man, Imperia's already been 4 years. That's crazy. Thank you guys for waiting in the battle, by the way. I was just trying to catch up with chat. Imperia was a big launch. I remember playing through Imperia, and it was such a long world too. It had like the 2 parts, so that was a big deal when that world came out. I feel like there's a lot of people in the community during that time with that launch. We have a new channel supporter, Det Excalibur. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Make sure everyone welcomes Excalibur to the stream. Thank you for becoming a supporter. I wish I had a notification for that to make it a little more hype, but I'll try to get that fixed for next time. Try to use something else to have that pop up. Imperia was 6-7 years ago, yeah, because they had like the 2 parts, so it was kind of a longer. We can't open this. Well, I can't. Yeah, it was kind of a longer world overall with the release. And there was a lot of problems with that world when it came out in test room.
Now, hand me that cannon. This should be fun.
Blimey, what are you doing?
passing judgment. After you, wizard.
Wait, we have notifications. We have alerts. Hold on, what am I just clicked photomancy. Dead Excalibur just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much for that.
So you made your stand.
I'm glad we have
with
an
the
alert for
judges,
this.
kid. Should have figured, seeing as you saved our city. Of course, no one bothered to save me place when the emu riders stampeded through, did they? Oh no. As usual, we stood alone.
If you guys got a gifted membership from Dead Excalibur, make sure you say thank you. I know it's confusing when we say membership because YouTube calls it membership, but
Baloney!
it's
I
actually
was
membership
deployed
to my channel.
specifically to defend this place against the emu incursion.
Were you now? One judge against a horde. One that showed up long after they stormed through? You can't trust judges, wizard. They'd just as soon punch you as praise you if it suited their ends. And what might those ends be, huh? But have it your way. Come and get me!
If you can get through us,
You guys have a lot of dialogue, dang. So yeah, just like there's a Wiz membership for you to play in the game. I mean, you don't have to, here's the thing, you don't have to have a membership to watch the stream. You can make it to like where I restrict things to member only, but I would never do that. But it just kind of, you know, makes your name green in the chat, gives you that icon, which looks cool. I'm not sure if like YouTube has ads during the streams, but yeah, it's still nice to be a member. I think it like enhances our community and it's more fun. So yeah, thank you to Excalibur for that. Unlocking the next video. There's streamers that do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Do you guys, okay, here's the thing. Do you guys ever get ads in the middle of a stream on YouTube? Do you notice that? You've been interrupted by Papa John's. Have you ever gotten ads in the middle of my stream? I'm just curious, because I don't... Because if you do, mainly on Twitch, you have... Okay, you have ad block, okay. You have premium. Hey, it's good if you have premium. Not yet. You have? Okay, so maybe that's another incentive then for YouTube members, because I'm guessing if you're a member to a channel, you don't get ads. So maybe that's another thing. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. So I guess I could say that. Basically what Excalibur did is he gave 5 people membership to the channel, so you won't get ads either. So that's also another benefit. But then there's YouTube Premium. So yeah, I wasn't sure how YouTube kind of operated with streams. I know how Twitch does because I'm on Twitch all the time. I have Twitch Turbo. I don't watch as many streams on YouTube, but I still think YouTube is a really good streaming platform. It'd be so interesting to stream on Twitch again. I would get a different group of people probably. Like the people that I have that follow me on Twitch are probably more Twitch kind of, you know, community people, so they're more used to Twitch than YouTube. It'd be interesting to see who would show up for that. Yeah, you wouldn't be. There's some people that wouldn't go from YouTube to Twitch, just like there's people that don't go from Twitch to YouTube.
I'm all out of
So
mana.
it'd be a little
Now
different.
What?
Run, you Ned, run!
Let's go, wizard!
Yeah, I'm very familiar with Twitch, like, trust me.
Glad back, Blaze.
Emily Berry with the 2, thank you so much. Didn't we have someone else that was, their name was Barry as well? 2 berries donating today. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, Tara and I, we have a golden doodle dog named Goldie, so we do have one pet. Goldie was our pandemic pup that we got. Though we planned on getting her before pandemic, it was like right around March, so it was like very early on. And it was kind of a thing where we decided like, okay, do we still want to get this dog even though everything is going down and it was difficult to travel? We still did it. I'm glad we did. Yeah, trust me guys, getting Tara to do anything like Wiz related or stream related is gonna be very difficult. She just doesn't really vibe with that as much anymore. So I'm trying to like respect that for her. It'd be cool for her too, but yeah, I'm not gonna force anything. You got your cat Kenny during the start of COVID? Oh, that's cute.
You know, it's your negative attitude that made us lose.
What negative attitude? This wizard invented Toe World and then beat up everyone on them, I heard.
Wait. Dead Excalibur with another 5? Oh my god. He's going crazy. I want to see who got us up here. Sophie got one? Who else that was talking? And DB also got one. Both of them were talking in the stream today, so that's cool. Thank you so much, Excalibur, for that. That's super nice of you. I feel like you're more likely to get a gifted sub or a membership if you're kind of active in the chat. So that's really cool that those people got that.
Also,
And there's Kay
a judge
Carter.
here, and she too
Awesome.
is very tough and merciful and funny and nice. We'll just wait by the house.
Oh, hey, Peb's here. Peb actually has mod in my channel from years and years ago. How's it going, Peb?
You do that.
Yeah, we do have some like Wiz themed emojis, but those are just ones that I've had. I only have like a few. I think I have 4. Alright, thank you guys for waiting.
Must say, Wizard, I'm disappointed. Thought you being a fugitive from the spiral and all, you'd see our side of things.
The Sybil emote is great because it's actually relevant to this world, and I added it so long ago. Back when we first got to the Arcanum.
You have no side. You're just a thief and a scoundrel. You abducted judges, held tourists for ransom. You are a criminal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
I feel like Sybil has become more of an icon now as we've gotten more story in this game, so that's cool. And of course I had to have a Merle emote, naturally. I'm about to just hit first turn. We got double feint. People always say it. They're always like, "Oh, Blaze, you're making me want to renew my membership," or you're making me want to jump in the game and quest again." So that's cool. I mean, that's how I am too. Like, when I'm playing a game, I love watching a stream of the same game because it like motivates you. And it doesn't even have to be the same game. Just having a stream up in the background is like my favorite thing. That's why I have the Twitch Turbo, just so I can always have a stream up. and like not get ads. And then there's people that say that they like turn on the walkthroughs, like the Fire and Ice walkthrough while they're doing stuff, which is kind of crazy to me, but I get it. It's kind of just like a stream because it's like a super long series that has so much content that you can just, you know, have up on your screen. Yeah, sometimes it takes motivation to get through some of those worlds. Like when you're stuck in Chrysalis, I feel like you need some motivation to finally finish questing that world. Or like Azteca. If you can't pass Wizard City, then maybe... well, maybe you don't have a membership, but... yeah, that... you can finish Wizard City in like 30 minutes. Okay, they got 6k health still. Other people are hitting. I'm just gonna do a Tempest. What's up, Carbon? I think if I keep streaming like this, we keep doing weekend streams, then it makes sense for me to jump back on some of my old characters. But it's definitely not going to happen right away. What did I have? Oh, do I have a job? No, I don't. But I'm good. I'm not like struggling or anything. Obviously, I'm trying to get a job, but yeah. But that means I have time for this, so it kind of works out. But yeah, I'm still looking. This kind of passes time too. It's nice. Plus, like, it was so fun to jump back in, like, have the community have my back. Like,
you got me, Wizard. You got
such
me.
a good response to my
I'm
first
seeing
2 videos. It was
stars
crazy.
And birdies and a great warm, angry light. It's over. I'm
over here.
All right, thanks for stopping in quick, Peb.
What? Who are... wait a tick. Crikey, he's bounded off. Well, little miss, you're gonna... run away too. After them, wizard.
I feel like we're leveling up faster now. What do you mean by, what social do I use for Wizard101 Talk? Like, where do I get news?
No sign of either of the bogans. This is a bad day for judgment. We've been after Ned Colley for years, Wizard. Ever since he took a township hostage and made off with their bank. The whole building. He and his kin are a danger to Wallaru. They raid towns and steal anything that isn't nailed down. And we just let them lurk out here, without ambition or dreams, wasting this land, wasting their lives, and Colley is the worst of them all. Interrogate his posse of pests to find out where he went. I'll look around and see if I can't find some clue about his hostage.
Chris Colley. Yeah, I would say Wiz News. I get it from Twitter or X, but not like a ton. You know, it's not like my whole feed is Wiz. Like, I'm not even tweeting out when I go live right now. I'm kind of just relying on people coming from YouTube, which I'm fine with. I'd rather these streams kind of be reserved for people that like want to be active and talking and chat and stuff and like hang out. That's kind of what these are. They're not like insanely like hyped up crazy streams. That's kind of what I was trying to do with this walkthrough, is like have like the consistent streams where we just kind of go through the world. Sometimes I do those streams where it's like, okay, this is like the big stream, like this is us doing something in game. Like I used to have those where I would do streams of like, not dark, we kind of did Darkmoor, but then we did like the Atlantia or the Tartarus or something like that, where it'd be like the one-off streams.
Oh, Wizard! Never did thank you for saving us from those emu riders. Though you did also fight us in that bank while we were making a withdrawal. So I guess, thanks, but also die. And no, I don't know where Ned went. Wouldn't say if I did, he's the only one looking out for us round here.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that Tartarus is like skipped now. That was such a classic dungeon. We would always hit 90 and then immediately go there and see if we can get a piece of gear. I don't think people do that anymore.
Wombat milk, 50 gold! No Ned Collies here. You chased them off, remember? Just wombat milk, 50 gold.
That's cheap, 50 gold.
Look, our family's been working this land for generations, raising wombats for milk. We don't have time for every judge with a grudge. So I'll tell you what I always tell them. Wombat milk, 50 gold.
That's crazy. There's people that maybe weren't around for that era of Wiz and they never did Tartarus or Atlantia just because there's no real reason to anymore. They never farmed for the Alpha and Omega ring, or there's an Athame that was also dropped from those dungeons. Yeah, the Amulet of Divine Influence, but I never really... I mean, we tried to go for that, like, don't get me wrong, but I never got it dropped.
You'll never
Blade of
find
the Fell
Ned
Titan,
or
yep,
Matty.
that was a classic.
They're clever, like foxes they are. Probably a holdover from the old Mollybone days. I've got ideals all over the territory. They'll just wait you out and return when you leave. Then business continues and nothing changes.
Nothing. There's no trace of Judge Hopner anywhere. And the henchmen aren't talking? Well, if Ned ran, he'd be out in the Wobbegong. You have a friend camping out there? It's a long shot, but see if he's spotted Ned. I'll clean up here.
What is this truck for? Traveler's truck. Oh, it's like the teleporter? Do we actually need it to use this? Oh yeah, it's right here.
Ah, Wizard. Is our business here concluded? Shall we continue on? Our next stop should be the Eucalyptus Forest. Oh, Mr. Colley eluded us again. No, I didn't see him pass. We could try another locust spell, if you have any of his belongings. Oh, wait! There are many drovers about these parts. I've been talking with them. True live-off-the-land sorts. They might be able to help you. Indeed, we will need their aid anyway to reach the dreaming. So perhaps our hunt for Ned Colley can foster an acquaintanceship. The drovers I saw entered a cave just over there. Maybe you can catch up with them.
All right, we're almost 164. Like 1 bar away from that. But I feel like we did pretty good. Like, that was some good progress. I can definitely tell we're making progress because we're actually hitting some of these areas. He just mentioned the Eucalyptus Forest is our next area that we're heading to. that's generally how worlds go, where you kind of pick up the pace and it gets a little bit quicker with XP and getting through all this. But I think we're gonna save this sigil for next time. I'm not gonna end the stream just yet because I do want to see if people want to hang out in the comments before we actually end. But that is gonna do it for the walkthrough part of today. So yeah, the resort and the forest are left. Okay, feels pretty quick, but yeah, who knows how long the actual last 2 areas are gonna be. So then the dreaming, yeah, that part is not on the map. All right, we're gonna go to Wizard City Commons. I'll let you guys know what realm. Oh, do they do the thing where you go back to a different world? Okay, I get that. Yeah, if you guys remember, I farmed catacombs on stream a lot. That was an insane... It was just entirely a grind of an area. Like, that's all it was. It was basically just designed to be a grind. Let's find a different mount. I feel like the Gulcher is too try-hard for the commons. I'd rather go on something more chill. Where's my Bengal? Catacombs was designed like that. It was just... For some reason, I mean, they knew it was an optional area, so they're like, okay, we can make this difficult. We are still in Ivan, by the way. I almost want to go to Ambrose because it's crowded, just like see. Do you guys want to go to Ambrose and just see what's up? We probably all won't be able to go there. I feel like it's gonna fill up if we... It's gonna go to full. Alright guys, let's try to make Ambrose full. I just want to see. We won't be able to. I'll switch if it's too crowded. I just want to see. Baelstrom's full. Ambrose is crowded with 3 areas though. There's 2 other people with Bengal tigers here. I wonder why Baelstrom became full before Is it full? It doesn't say full for me. I'm gonna try to switch areas and see if it updates. You just went to Ivan. You have to wait the 30 seconds. There's no way area 1 is open. Okay, area 1 is closed. What? Why does it give you the 1 minute reset if the area is closed? Oh my god. Like, what's the point of that? I didn't even switch realms. And you get hit with the 1 minute instead of the 30 second. What's up, Seth? Jules is here. I just want to see if any people actually got here for when I told them to switch. I'm guessing most of the people here are not like part of the stream because they were just in Ambrose. Oh, Lauren made it. Yeah, Ambrose is full. I just want to see how quickly it filled up. Alright, I'm gonna switch to a realm that's not gonna fill up immediately. Like Bernie or something. I'm going to Bernie. And then once that updates, I'm gonna see. It still says Baelstrom is the one that's full, but yeah, that's funny. Do you need a good PC to run Wiz? Definitely not. Wiz is like built to run on bad laptops, so. And you can even lower the graphics pretty like insanely low. Do they still have those settings with the classic mode? Yeah, you can still do classic mode too. So that would Definitely. I feel like even with the updated graphics, it doesn't run anything slower in this game. It's pretty optimized for bad computers. Though I do lag sometimes when there's a lot of people and a lot of mounts and like effects and stuff. I will say that. But yeah, it should be fine. Alright, what are people saying in this round? I like the Bengal Tiger, it's a cool mount. These are like the classic mounts, these type of mounts. Been watching for 10 years. Thanks, Samantha. Watching the stream, cool. Here from YouTube. This is pretty much what I did that first stream. We were just like stood in the comments and like chatted about things. Well, it's kind of like, okay, there's all these like fancy mounts now, but going back to like the Bengal Tiger, I don't know, it feels nice. Did we get Bernie to go up in the... I swear these don't update like that quickly. Like there's no way Bernie is not crowded right now. Does it say on for you guys, does it say if Bernie is crowded? Yeah, they definitely don't update. You can tell. I bet they have like a timer that after a certain time it updates. So it probably hasn't updated yet. How many areas? I actually think it's good because I think everyone can fit in one area, so that means it's perfect because there wasn't even 2 areas, unless it hasn't updated for me, saying 1. So there was one stream where we were kind of testing the ability of the oh my god, everyone lines up immediately. I like the white tiger, that's the charity mount. We were testing out the realm capacity and I had everyone go into a tower and we were trying to get as many areas as possible. I don't know if anyone remembers that stream, but I swear we got like 30 areas. Maybe even more than that. That was a while ago. And it's because the towers can only hold like 15 people or something, so we can get tons of areas in there. That's probably like the most people that have ever been in one tower at the same time. You can't join this realm? There are 2 areas now. I'm gonna switch to area 2. What up, Eric Lyon? Thoughts on World Elixirs? Do you think King's Isle is too late with this? I think it's fine because like the Celestial one was pretty cheap. I don't really mind it because these worlds have been out for so long. You can only use it if you've completed the world before. It's not like you can do a new character, a new account, and skip the world. So it's only for players that have gotten through that on a character previously. 4,500 crowns is not that much to skip Celestia. $9,000 for each of these would save you a lot of time. I don't know, it's just up to you. If you think that's like valuable or not. I think it's part of the fun, actually playing through the world, but it depends how much you actually hate that world and you want to skip it completely. Like if you actually hate Zafaria, then you're gonna drop the 9K and do that. So yeah, I can see people doing that one. I don't think people are gonna skip Avalon, but hey, if you're trying to like actually level really quick, then that would be the way. Switching to the other side of the pond. It is getting laggy. I can feel the lag. Area 2 does have lag. I remember they did that Celestia Elixir first, and I think they just came out with these other two. What else is new in here? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a actual YouTube video this, you're not lagging? I feel like I'm lagging. Actually, I'm not lagging that bad. I don't think I'm gonna do an actual YouTube video this week. I think I'm gonna wait till next weekend. Probably do some sort of pack video or something like that. The plan will be to stream on Friday again. So I think doing a Friday and Saturday stream next week is likely. So you guys can plan on that if you want to be here. We'll just continue doing the Wallaru streams. I will have, eventually I'll probably, maybe this week or this weekend or next week, I'll make a playlist. And it'll include all of the Wallaru live streams so that people can watch that. Just to have them all in like one place. Because that is going to be like my Wallaru walkthrough is going to be these streams. So yeah, it was a fun stream. I think I'm going to wrap up here. So I'm glad we were able to go in the comments and like hang out with people. I feel like that's always fun. Even if people just like swarm on top of me with their massive dragon mounts. Still fun. Big shout out to Excalibur today for the gifted memberships. That was super nice. And then also J Junior Smoothie with the top donation. Thank you so much for that. Also, thanks to all the people that helped me through all the questing. Lauren was super helpful with those solo fights, and then everyone else that was kind of following along, and like even especially the people that were sitting there waiting in the battles for me, leaving an open spot and then waiting and not hitting. That's actually clutch. Like, you guys were really nice with that, so thank you for waiting and letting me just join and then hit. So you made it go by way faster. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. That's gonna be it for me for streams until next Friday, and then we'll probably do, I think we're gonna do like 2 streams in a video next weekend. So yeah, it should be fun next week. Yeah, congrats to everyone that got a membership, and you'll have that for a whole month, so that'll be fun. You guys can join the other streams with your new badge and everything. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So I'll see you guys on Friday if you want to join that. If you haven't liked the video already, please do so. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to hit 195k. We're at 194, and 194 is the most I've ever hit before. So what happened was we hit 194 and then I stopped posting for a year. We dropped like 2k subs. We got those back now, which is cool, but we've never hit 195. So if you guys want to help me do that, please subscribe, and maybe we can hit 200k sometime. I don't know if we can hit this year. I don't know if we can hit with Wiz. If there's enough people out there that want to subscribe for Wiz, I'm not sure. Maybe we can find them, but that'd be super cool to hit 200. But we'll see. Maybe if I keep streaming we could. But yeah, so 200k would be crazy. I always said that was my ultimate goal on YouTube, but we'll see what happens. So all right, cool. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, good rest of your weekend. Stay tuned for a stream next Friday, and yeah, it's gonna do it for me. So I will see you all next time. Later, guys.